What's up guys, it's Jacko and I'm back with another video, and today I thought I would talk to you about the sayings and phrases that our parents used to use when we were kids, but all the time, like their favorite sayings, or at least all the ones that I heard when I was a kid. And some of them, to be honest, I still hear now. So I'm just gonna go through them and have a little bit of a chat about them. And if you have ever heard them or I missed some, be sure to leave them in the comments below so I can see. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Because I said so, that's why. Probably the most used phrase ever from your mother. Because I said so. That's when they say that when they have really no real reason. They just, because I said so. Any excuse, whatever. Eat all your food, there's kids in Africa starving. Okay, I'm pretty sure me eating my food isn't going to feed kids in Africa, but if I'm very full, I can't eat it anymore. I'm so sorry. Like, you know, I feel bad for those kids, but I can't do anything about it not eating my food. I wish I could just ship it over to them, but I can't, you know? So I don't know why parents say that one. If you've got nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all. That's all fine and well, but sometimes you really have to just say mean things. Like, my mum always says that to me, or she still says that to me because I just rat on my sisters a little bit. They deserve it, so that's why I say it. Son, shut up or I'll give you something to really cry about. Well, I'm already crying, so obviously I'm crying for a reason. Probably because you just smacked me so hard with a wooden spoon in the bum because I said, shut up. For some reason, every time they say that, shit's getting serious and you just stop crying. You're like, you just like suck it in, straight face. But like half sobbing because you don't want to find out what they're gonna really give you to cry about, because you don't need that. You just want it. There's a difference. I do want it. That's why I'm asking you if I can have it, mother. Every single time I'm like, oh, I really need this. Mum's like, you don't need it. You want it. There's a difference. I'm like, yeah, I need it to be happy right now. She's like, no, you need food and water, la 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 la. Would you jump off a cliff if Gary jumped off a cliff? No, I probably wouldn't. And I don't know why you keep continuously saying this to me. I'm just hanging out with my mate. For instance, James gets a skateboard. I want to go skateboarding with him, so I ask, can I have a skateboard? It's not like I want to go jump off a cliff. I didn't say that, ever. Jackson, money can't buy you happiness. Yeah, but it can buy me McDonald's breakfast and Macca's Cokes, and that's pretty much happiness. Treat others the way you want to be treated. I'm not gonna go and stroke someone's back until they fall asleep and wave big palm trees and feed them grapes, because that would just be weird, don't you think? Do you want a knuckle sandwich? Pretty sure I don't want to eat your knuckles in a sandwich at all. Like, I don't know why you would even ask me that question. It's a stupid question. Don't talk back to me. Parents say don't talk back to me all the time, literally after they ask you a question. Did you clean your room? I'm like, yes. Like, don't talk back to me. Well, you just asked me a question. Like, what do you mean, don't talk back to me? Don't ask me a question if you don't want me to respond. Oh, you're hungry. I'm Dad. Nice to meet you. Classic dad joke. Really not much to be said about this one. Just doesn't need to be said anymore. Its time has come. Am I talking to a brick wall? No, I'm just not very interested in your conversation about cleaning the dog poo up in the backyard when I really have no interest in cleaning the dog poo up right now. I'm actually doing something. Not being a brick wall, but... Are your legs painted on? This one actually makes me laugh when my mum says it to me. Are your legs painted on? Clearly they're not painted on. I'm just being lazy and I want you to get it for me. Close the door. Were you born in a tent? This is the silliest comment ever, because when you're in a tent, you have to close the door. Well, not close the door, but you have to zip up the tent. Otherwise, most likely massive bugs, bears, snakes, baboons, depending on where you live, alligators, I don't know, could just go in your tent. And then when you get back there at night and you see a big bear sitting in your tent because someone left the door open, that's a bit silly. So I'm obviously gonna shut my tent. I don't even understand. Like, what the heck? What, you think I can just pluck it out my ass? Huh? No, Mum, I do not think you can just pluck anything out of your ass, and I hope not, because if I asked for something and you plucked it out of your ass, there's a 100% chance that I would not take that. Come on. Right, this is the most annoying thing ever. I don't know if it's just my dad or every dad, but I'm sure everyone has a parent that's just like, wants to know all of the details where you're going. Like I'm going to John's party. Oh, who are you seeing? John? John, is it? John who? Dad, you don't know him. He goes to my school. Yeah, John who? Dad, you do 100% you do not know him. I would say if you knew him, but you don't. And they just keep going on and on and on and on and on about it. I'm like, you don't know John, for Christ's sake. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. That's the end of today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I'll see you guys in a few days with another video. Peace out, A-Town.